guys, this is the first train I'm chasing live. It's a Union Pacific Intermodal. Lead unit is 3490. I'm only doing this for as long as the signal holds out. I'm trying to slow down a bit to give him some room to catch up. I've done live. Yeah. I got him. Guys, we're about to have a running meet right now. First live running meet, so this should be interesting. Let's see where they meet up. Oh shit, we're going to be too far ahead of them when they meet. Oh, one intermodal's going west, the other's going back to northwest. We've got to find somewhere to pull off. Traffic ruling this. Oh well. Alright, that works. So it's a manifest. Conrail. I'm counting out forward flags this time. So that's Conrail, that's one. Let's see. We're out of Chicago Northwestern Territory too. Alright, you can see me just not pull off that truck too. Alright. I'm pretty sure the quality is going to be terrible, but I'd say I mean, this is mainly to test, y'all. I don't know how the quality looks for y'all, but I hope it's decent. Okay, so here's the end of him. And that Conrail Auto Rack was the only forward flag I could see. I was going to say right here might be the best. Okay. Well, see if you can, I was going to say, I don't know if we could catch up. Hang on, let him catch up, let him catch up. There's no one. Oh, there is someone coming. Okay. Well, why turn around? Well, this is live, so I'm not going to get rid of it. He's probably wondering, what is that person doing? Oh, he's gaining speed. He's going to be climbing. Sucker too. I think the one on the other train was a power bounce. I don't think all the power was being used because it wasn't a long train. Hey, Southeastern Rail Productions, check this out. First live train chase I've ever done, I should mention. So this is a first. I don't know how it's going to turn out in the end, but oh well. It's something. I don't know how far you were going to go, but we don't have to go all the way to we don't have to go all the way, you know. I'll say that. Look at this. I just wish the camera would focus. It gives us a chance to scout. This will give me a chance to at least scout locations. Yeah, I was going to say to pressurize the cabin. Oh yeah, he was going past me. Or past you, rather, sorry. Yeah, these freaks here now. Let's see if the other one will do the same. I doubt it. Might. Doesn't mean he will. Well, it's funny. We found out 12:42. Oh, there's an abandoned car out there in the desert. Oh, well, sorry, Chaparral, sorry. Ugh. Alright. Now we can slow down a bit. Give him a chance to catch up. I'd imagine the speed for him would be 70 going in both directions. I would think, anyway. I know it's that one further back. I don't know how many of y'all are still in the stream, but at least spread the word about it when it's up later. I know you probably don't want to. Yeah. Oh look, how appropriate. Can you actually cross that bridge? It's a dirt road, but you never know. Well, dang it, I was hoping the bridge could be used. Okay, just stop, just for God's sakes. I'm gonna wipe the lens. Wrong button! He saw me! He saw me! Let's see y'all get a view like this back where y'all are at. This is why I've wanted to come out west. You can see these suckers for miles without a single tree being in the way. And here's looking back. This shows you just how long this sucker is. So the weight limit on this bridge is 10 tons. And this is a mail train. That's what the UPS trailers are on here for. So he's probably going to have to hightail it out of here at like 70 miles an hour and vice versa. Otherwise, it'll be a get you fired train here because Folkestone, well, that's what it's called. It's a get you fired train. We've got another running meet coming right now. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding me. Now I wish I could stand on this bridge. I'm not damaging anything. I'm only out here to film trains, for God's sakes. What damage could that do? I mean, sure, I'd be trespassing, but for God's sakes, I'd have to be right in the middle of this. Literally. And he's going faster, too. So he's heading to North Platte, this train. So the one that I just started filming, this mail train, it came from there, and this sucker's hightailing it straight to there. Now I wish I was in the center of the bridge. So he's heading back to his sand. And he probably ain't stopping either. And he's a grain train, doesn't matter what's in him. Kevin, my friend, I'm in Union Pacific territory. Here, CSX and Norfolk Southern are the foreign power. And by the way, only out here can you get a view like this. Chicago Northwestern right there. So there's the end of those trains right there. Sean Matthews, you just missed one heck of a train chase, my friend. So we just got, guys, 3 trains in just 12 minutes. No freaking joke. 3 trains, 12 minutes. You realize that was the 3rd train we saw so far. So he came in right when those other 2 were heading in or out, whichever. Hang on. Well, that is true. There's no point in me stopping the video because we're just going to catch right back up with them. That's 2.
That was too good.
So there's 1 train heading west. Yeah, we were cleaning the windshield off because of all the bugs from hell smashing into it.
Yeah, we had more bugs than the law allowed.
I think you can roll that back window up.
Here we go. Was that worth it?
Yes, and we'll just be catching right back up with him. Now we can.
Well, I had to laugh when I looked and saw that other one coming.
Now, see, that was why I was wanting to stand in the middle of the bridge.
But that's no trespassing.
Well,
so
what would I be doing? I would not be damaging any property.
It's their property, and we did not.
Then they should have the gates closed, but they are not closed, and that's on them.
Nope, they put up no trespassing signs. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. Oh my! Look what the world looks like.
Yeah.
Not looking at it through bug guts.
Oh, and there's something typical of Wyoming. I think that may be an oil.
I think it is oil.
That's oil.
Yeah, I think that's oil. Because that's not farmland.
I'm tickled that there was an abandoned car just out here in the chaperone. Actually, I think we're coming back up to it now. Actually, yeah, there's the end of the.
There it is.
And there's the tail end of the train.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, I zoom in right on a bug splat. Wonderful. I hate it. It's kind of redundant washing the windshield off.
Well, we couldn't see. I was like,
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it'll just be back that way tomorrow.
Yes.
That moment you realize you're in the perfect.
yes.
Nebraska, all these western states that Union Pacific runs through are just the perfect train chasing states. You've got no obstructions for the view, and you can just stand on one part of the mainland and still see a train both coming and going like this for well over probably 60 or 70 miles if you had a good enough camera lens.
Yep.
Well, I'd say this test train chase stream has gone fairly well.
Plus, you got an antelope.
Yeah, and an abandoned car, which I'm pretty sure we just passed.
Yeah.
That is funny though. It's just left out there. They just left it, and that probably was a crossing right there. So yeah, we're back. We're catching back up with the train. I love it. There's only one fallen flag in this train, and that's a Chicago Northwestern grain hopper. But now we're looking down on this sucker. It's just enough to get the camera out. And I'll zoom in real quick so you guys can see. There we go. It's going to be blurry due to the wind. I'll try to compensate as best I can. It probably isn't going to be too loud. The fallen flag hopper is that sort of blackish colored one up there. It was green, but of course the green has faded. How fast do you estimate him going? So he's going maybe 65 to 70. So this is a bulk commodity train. It's carrying nothing but corn or whatever, grain or whatever the heck they haul. I could be wrong on that. So you guys are welcome to let me know. But yeah, Union Pacific Big Bore 4004 has been cosmetically restored. It's been repainted, but Pro 42, a much smaller engine, has got the short end of the stick. Oh, that's real mature, buddy. Yeah, right there. And there is the hopper car right there. Chicago Northwestern emblem, barely visible, but still hanging on. Nice to see. Are you serious? Okay, that is what? 4 trains now? 4 trains in 15 minutes. Because guys, there comes another one behind the grain train. Well, that bridge could be about as close to a good train watching spot as any. We just have to get permission from the owners.
No, there's the sign where you walk over. The bridge is made when you walk over the top.
That's what. Well, then why didn't you let me go over it before?
I've seen it many times. As soon as we came in, I said, we're going to walk over there.
I'm talking about the other one. Is there seriously another one? Okay. Well then. Oh, hang on. The lines split. They split. One goes off in one direction, one goes off. And there's a rainbow right there.
Oh, there's a rainbow.
A rainbow and 4 freaking trains. What more can you ask for? All right. That's it. Cheyenne, Wyoming, and North Platte, Nebraska.
That other one that we saw with that one.
I think that might have been just an engine move.
Okay.
So we're gonna have the. This is a record. Okay, this is where Folkestone is officially beaten as the place with the busiest main line. Like no joke. This beats Folkestone completely. There is no if. There is no by a long shot. It does beat it completely. For the number of train movements and the number of, in terms of how many you can catch in just a few freaking minutes. Oh well, there is the other train right there. It's a grain movement.
Yeah, so we went the other way. We got one coming, this one coming.
Yep, it is. And I think he's actually stopped. I don't know if he's stopped or if he's moving. I think the engineer knows who I am now at this point. So we've got a triple meet right here. That's like the 3rd train. This is going to be the 3rd intermodal we see going westbound. Oh, this isn't even a intermodal. This is a coal train. So he was probably coming through Bailey Yard at this time. Or no, it might be a ballast train, actually. I thought it was a coal train from a distance, but I think this is a Herzog ballast train. Yeah, it is, because you can see they have the doors on either end of the hoppers. Are you double rainbow? Double rainbow. What do you know, guys? What do you know, y'all? Only in Cheyenne. Only in freaking Cheyenne. Okay. I don't think I'm going to forget this. I think I'm going to enjoy Cheyenne not just because of the trains. It's because of everything else. Oh, and he's got a single helper shoving him on the rear. So this is where they must be entering the more hilly parts of the route.
That's a beautiful rainbow. Look at that.
Now these videos will be added to my train playlist. Well, not train playlist. Well, yeah, they will be. This one specifically, but this live stream and the one I did at the depot will be added into the playlist I did for this trip. One's brighter than the other, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this one's beautiful.
Oh, yes.
That's one of the prettiest rainbows I've
That's the
ever
only
seen.
time we've ever caught 4 trains in like 15 minutes and had a double rainbow. I wonder, is that like a good omen or something?
Yes, I think so.
So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this. And keep an eye on my channel for the videos. I filmed both on the way here and including these that are afterwards. Oh, and guys, if the area looks familiar, this is where some people who posted videos of 4014 were standing. That is a real pretty
Isn't that
rainbow.
pretty?
It's so bright. This one's the one that it's picking up. It's not picking up the other one.
Yeah. This one is just breathtaking.
It's because of it's because of the way the lights were
Yes.
hitting it.
Because the sun's setting over here.
See you, Kevin. I think this is like the perfect way to end a video off right here.
Yes,
Can't get to ask for a better ending than
that's
this.
right. Somewhere over the rainbow, trains do run.
All right, I couldn't have said that better myself. Oh, so that other intermodal that came through has stopped here in Cheyenne, so he's going to be waiting to change crews. I feel bad for the motorists though, because they can't get across the street. Oh, and look, what do you get when you cross UPS with FedEx? You get fed up with them both.
We like UPS and FedEx.
I'm referring to the joke that the commentator made in Americus. Okay.
Yes.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's cleared the crossing, but not the sensor. Wow, that's like the ultimate betrayal. Oh, well, the rainbow leads to Cheyenne. Who knew?
Yes.
I think a few weeks ago, 4014 was running out here.
That's right.
I'm curious as to what that railroad is above. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this, and I'll just keep